Okay, we're back, picking up from where we left off. Okay, I can either reveal or save him. I think I'm gonna go with save him because I don't know. I mean, this is Lovecraft. There's a chance that he was driven strictly madness, and you can't really punish somebody for being insane, you know?
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I don't have all day.
some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Don't worry about that. Well, I found
Mr.
the
Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
Sir,
I've
get a
tracked
hold of
down your
yourself.
son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
The murderer's dead. Lie. I guess I'm gonna lie.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas.
Don't ask
This was my
where the heap
revenge
of
to
flesh is.
exact, not some wild beasts. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes,
Yeah, what's my pay?
you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I'm investigating cases of insanity.
I'm looking into an outbreak of erratic behavior and madness, all linked to shared visions of this place.
Indeed. Then our goals align. This inexplicable hysteria has spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Geological expedition link between visions and hysteria.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men
As
to
above, so
find
below.
out.
And the links between visions and hysteria. I think the flood is unnatural.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Any
Has your
discovery so
expedition
far?
found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Tell me more about that.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Let's talk
What
payment.
about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Nice. Got a revolver. Nice. That's pretty cool. How do I, my inventory? $44? Oh, nice. Oh, I can craft bullets too for it. That's it. Okay, cool. I can make craft stuff. Okay, how do I equip? Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, where to next? To the port. What's this? A boat?
The door won't budge.
Okay. Robert Thornton found new group.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Semper Fortis. I don't. That's my diary. Oh, they must have all died. So ever since his accident, the boat that he was on sank. He was on an island. Developed superpowers, which I'm guessing is his mind-eye thing. Dear Mr. Reed, hi. Just anyone in the city, please come to my room. It's opposite of yours. I'm in despair. My studies have drawn the attention of vile forces. They stopped me. I have to sit up. No stop. Which must not be. Somebody, there's another case. Okay. Somebody thinks their lifespan threatened. All that we need to a dream. And a dream. All we need to see is a dream within a dream.
Never again, they say.
Alcohol. Nice. Oops. Okay, first aid kit. Cool, cool. Oh, hey. Nice. Nice. King's Road. You know, I said that reminded me of Stephen King. That's hilarious. What do I want to wear? We'll go with this.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Mr. Example of a man who Oh. Well, I appreciate it. Lewis left me a letter. Basically telling me to leave, to run, to get out of here. I probably should take his advice, but... Oh, wait, yeah. Oh. Read. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought yellow while you were unconscious. Please, in the future, I won't be. Oh, thank you. Oh, she's got some stuff written on the ground here. The fisherman talk. Oh, there's an occult. First boat and sink. Oh, yeah. It goes mad. Huh, okay. There's a cult. The Yellow Kings gang. You know, the guy in the yellow suit, I thought about the Yellow King, which is a lore. He's kind of like a old god. Local. We're talking about the ruined house in the central corpse. At the ghost of the house manor. Talking with the locals is never easy, but this will... Hey, rounds. Uh-oh. Okay, there was a doctor who stole a book from the Throgmortons. Building the church. Okay, I got a couple of places to check out the local legend. Dozens of witches were hung, and among the documents of the confession, one of the witches said the devil himself granted them a book with words of Okay, that was a lot of stuff to read in one little place. Alright, I think I... What is this? The Oakmont Chronicle? It's a police station. The University Library. City Hall. Please zoom out. The port. Okay, that's the hospital. The asylum. The manor, Throgmorton Manor. Okay. Well, since we're right here, we might as well hit here, here, and then the hospital. Sounds good. We got a place we're playing.
The door won't budge.
Is that blood? Nope. Hey, gunpowder and alcohol. Many coincidences. What is that? Why is there blue? Why is it blue? try to use my
The door won't budge.
vision. Nope.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
What? What noise?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Sure. All right. Got a whole bunch of notes. Whoa, what the heck is that? Is that a crab? What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Alright. Gotta retreat. Okay. Too many coincidences. So the lighthouse is out. So I already read that. Where's all the notes he gave me? Key to the expedition headquarters. It is not. Expected a dozen of witches were hung. I already read that. In a church without payment. At night, into the house beyond the church. But the church was built. No, the priest hung himself. From the bell robes, but it looks like a after the flood. I snuck and checked it out. Already read that. Fisherman of a place near Blackwood Manor. Already read that one. We're talking about a ruined house. I know. Read that one. Mr. Reed. In danger, already at that. Alright, this is like a good place to call it. I'm gonna read all this off screen and then we'll pick it up from here in the next video. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next video.